Well, next up, Randy Rainbow has Florida Governor Ron DeSantis in his satirical sights, noting in a new parody song that the Republican governor with presidential ambitions is trying to drag this country straight to hell. The new song is named Welcome to DeSantis, and it is set to the tune of Welcome to the 60s. Does that sound familiar?
Yes.
It's from the musical version of Hairspray. The parody also shows Randy conducting and fabricated interview with DeSantis in which he asked if DeSantis has met a gay person before, and the governor answers, "I deal better with regular people." Wow. End quote. That is such a great joke. DeSantis is well known for his many regressive actions, obviously, and most recently he approved legislation allowing medical professionals and insurers to refuse certain services because of a conscious basis of objection, which could lead to denial of care to LGBTQ plus people and many others.
Listen, thanks for doing this interview. I know it's not your typical style.
Absolutely.
Have you ever met a gay person before?
I deal better with regular people.
And we're live in 3, 2.
We are back, and joining me now is the worst thing to happen to Disney since the It's a Small World ride, and the most boring, Governor Ron DeSantis.
Welcome to the free state of Florida.
Okay, let's cut the shit. Governor, you go by so many nicknames. Which do you prefer I call you? Ron DeSanctimonious? Meatball Ron? Dull as dishwater DeSantis? Trump Light? Little Ronnie Pudding Fingers? Ronald McDoofus? I can continue.
You can call me whatever you want. I mean, just as long as you also call me a winner.
Girl.
Girl.
Welcome to the free state of Florida. Question 5. With a Bacardi shot, I'd swallow that. I laugh as Randy Rainbow calls Ron DeSantis a fresh, new fascist.
Yes.
Wait, you don't laugh? You didn't think it was funny?
No, I think a security detail needs to be put around Randy Rainbow's residence. You in danger, girl. If you're watching this, you are in danger. You're in drag in that video. You're talking smack about DeSantis. You are going to be the next thing banned.
Where does he live? Where does he live, Al?
In the cemetery soon.
Wow.
He don't live here. It don't matter if he does that.
You're banned from the state of Florida.
And is that a bad thing these
And I
days?
mean this in the meanest way possible. Ron DeSantis looks like he fishes for fun, and he looks like he looks like his first photo on his Tinder profile is him holding up a big snapper, and he's like, "Look, this is my greatest accomplishment." That's what Ron DeSantis looks like.
He gave me my best laugh
Melting
of the
wax
week.
figure of a governor.
He was in New Hampshire. He is so awkward. Oh my God, he is so awkward. He was in New Hampshire and he was doing one of those classic cafes, going into the cafe and hand gladding all of the people in the cafe. And he walked up to this one guy. The cameras are all over DeSantis. And the guy is just thrilled to meet Ron DeSantis. Clearly has no life. And he starts to tell DeSantis this story, and he tells him, and it's like 30 seconds. He finishes the story. And DeSantis goes, "Okay."
Wow.
It's funny. Just Donald Trump is going to chew him up and spit him onto the sidewalk. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, the latest NBC poll yesterday, this is before, DeSantis announces presidency. Trump is leading the polls at 60%, and DeSantis is at 20%, and then Pence was at 6%. So we'll see what the only
thing about that, not to get too deep into the politics, the only thing that we should not take to the bank on that is in 2008, that's what was going on with Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama.
Yeah.
And Barack won, and pretty big.
Yeah.
So that's our only caution.
Yep.
There. Do we love Randy Rainbow?
Yes.
He's so talented.
Yeah, he's hilarious. If anyone who's never seen any of his videos, you definitely look him up on YouTube. He has a parody of these interviews with different people, of actual interviews that have happened, but he kind of dubs his part in it, and they're absolutely hysterical.
I have to say, I love Randy Rainbow because first, he's genius humor, but he has those fabulous glasses, and anybody that has fabulous glasses
is trying to hide behind them.
Wait, I have glasses too. Let me put my glasses on.
And Randy Rainbow's moment where he pulls the glasses down just like this and goes, "Oh, girl."
That's it. That's
Genius.
it. Genius.
All right. We are Queer News Tonight, the world's first and only live daily LGBTQ plus evening news show from Happening Out Television Network. In the model of PBS and NPR, we educate, inform, and entertain by supporting the 10 pillars of the LGBTQ plus community, with more than 100,000 a week watching on Roku, Apple Television, and other channels. To keep the stories going, we accept donations with 100% transparency. Stay updated and live authentically with Queer News Tonight.